Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back. I'm going to do the July one for September books coming out in September for Marvel. And we got a new story with Spider-Man #1. They're relaunching the #1 thing, title. So J.J. Abrams and Henry Abrams and Sara Pichelli. I like Sara Pichelli's artwork. Everything. So hopefully Abrams will do good with the stories. Let's see. Go through this. It won't take too long. Try to keep it at 15 minutes. I love to collect these for the artwork. Or just buy them for the artwork and everything, and then sell them or give them away. These are just so cool. This is Spider-Man #1 of 5. Who is Cadaverous? So that's coming out. Nice, cool artwork. September, you gotta find out what's happening. Strike Force #1. No Compromise, No Mercy. An all new ongoing series. That looks cool. And House of X #4 of 5 and 5 of 6. Cool. Apocalypse looks cool there. It's like, wow. So it says Powers of X #4 and 5 of 6. Looks like Mr. Sinister's got a slight redesign. Okay, who is the mysterious new character from Marvel's past? Marvel Comics 1001, the biggest story in Marvel history, continues. Wow, variant cover. Absolute Carnage #3. There's some artwork for it. Absolute Carnage #3 of 4. There's 4 issues. Amazing Spider-Man #30. I'm behind on getting Ryan Ottley's books. I love his artworks, especially with Invincible. I got to pick them all up. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool #2 of 3. And then we got Absolute Carnage Avengers #1. When they do these, they just hit every single title. There's just so many books to buy. It's like, you plan on buying any of them? Which ones would you get? Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors #2 of 3. So a lot of these I see at half-price books a lot. So usually I wait if I want to pick them up. But if I want to get the stories and everything, this is probably going to be a valuable story. It may go up in price depending on the characters and people wanting it. I'm not sure which title will go up the most, maybe, but I mean, if the story's good, it's like, wow. Absolute Carnage Symbiote Vengeance #1. And then we got Absolute Carnage Symbiote Spider-Man #1. You got Venom #18. Still collecting that. Behind on reading, but I'm still collecting to make sure I get it. Crazy #1. Same thing with Immortal Hulk. Those are the main 2 titles I've been getting, besides my half-price books haul. The Web of Black Widow #1 of 5. Cool cover. Year 1. Well, that's a cool cover. Who's that one? A variant cover. That's nice. King Thor #1 of 4. That's a nice cover. We got Black Panther, The Agents of Wakanda #1. All new ongoing series. See what else we got here. Mortal variant covers. The Startling Transformations of Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man 29. Moon Knight Annual number 1. Fantastic Four 14. And Venom number 18. Swordmaster number 3. Variant cover down there. And you got Arrow number 3. You got History of the Marvel Universe, Mark Waid. Hey. So we got issues, or just issue 3. We got Avengers Loki Unleashed number 1 and Avengers number 24. Go through a little bit faster here. Savage Avengers number 5. I love David Finch's artwork and Mike Deodato's artwork. And Captain America, awesome. Alex Ross covers. I have to add to my Alex Ross cover video series that I'm doing. He continues. He does work. Just beautiful stuff. Next, I'd like to do Mike Deodato because I got a lot of his books too. Invaders number 9. Champions number 9. There's another one, Hulk, Immortal Hulk number 23. This reminds me of a cover they did of Captain Victory. That's pretty cool. Immortal Hulk Director's Cut number 3 of 4, and then you got Immortal Hulk number 24. Variant cover down there. And all these True Believers month. Look at all these different covers they got coming out. Wow. I got 2 of these original. I remember when they came out. As soon as I saw it, I said, a Red Hulk. I said, wow. So I bought 2 of them immediately. I see these all the time at Half Price Books. I got one of these at Half Price Books, the original one, and one of these as well. They've been putting out a lot of stuff lately. Ultron Agenda. It's Tony Stark number 16. What else we got going on? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 12. Is that Mary Jane? Yep. Superior Spider-Man number 11. Love the very first few issues of the story. I still have to finish it, but I love Superior Spider-Man. Just the arrogance of Doc Ock and everything, thinking he can do everything, but just to watch how he handles stuff. Okay, we got Spider-Man, Miles Morales number 10, and Black Cat number 4. Ghost Spider number 2, and Marvel Spider-Man Velocity number 2. Got a variant cover down there. We got Amazing Spider-Man Going Big number 1. Is that Mark Bagley or Eric Larson? Thought that looked familiar. We got Dan Slott working on Fantastic Four 14. Okay, Future Foundation number 2. And Invisible Woman number 3 of 5. Cool artwork. Adam Hughes. Or is that Terry Dodson? I keep getting them mixed up. Adam Hughes. Okay, Valkyrie, Jane Foster, number 3, and Loki number 3. Marvel Tales, there's a bunch of different stuff coming on. Punisher Kill Crew number 3 and Agents of Atlas number 2. Black Panther number 16. Captain Marvel number 10. And these are facsimile versions. I'd love to get that original one. That Spider-Woman would be cool, and Daredevil. And we got Daredevil number 11 here. Death's Head number 3 of 4. Fearless number 4. Number 3 of 4. Doctor Strange number 20. Ironheart number 10. Marvel Comics Presents number 9. Anything on an all Wolverine issue there. You never know what's going to be coming out. And some of the earlier issues are worth a lot of money now, so depending on the story. Gwenpool Strikes Again, or Strikes Back number 2 of 5. Runaways 25, Moon Girl number 47. Then we got some magnificent Ms. Marvel number 7. Silver Surfer Black number 4 or 5. Guardians of the Galaxy number 9. Guardians of the Galaxy The Prodigal Son number 1. Old Man Quill number 9 of 12. Thanos number 6 of 6. So that's the last one of that. We got Acts of Evil going in here now. Ghost Spider Annual number 1. Moon Knight Annual number 1. And what we got here? Wolverine Annual number 1. Punisher 15. The Marvel Team Up number 6. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 48. Alpha Flight True North number 1. Cool. There's a Nick Bradshaw. I like how he draws like out of Arthur Adams, but it's just a little slightly different. Okay, New Mutants War Children number 1. And Bill Sienkiewicz is going to be doing the artwork and the whole thing. That's cool. I'd like to see that one. Dead Man Logan number 11 of 12. Well, that's cool. Sinners Beware, October 2019. Wow. Gonna be a Ghost Rider story. I was looking at. That looks cool. Okay, we got Conan the Barbarian number 9. Valeria number 2 of 5. Savage Sword of Conan number 9. League of Legends Lux trade paperback. Star Wars 71 and 72. Star Wars Age of Resistance Rey number 1. We got Age of Resistance Kylo Ren number 1. Supreme Leader Snoke number 1 and Rose Tico number 1. Dr. Aphra number 36 and Target Vader number 3 of 6. Okay, what we got? Jedi Fallen Order, Dark Temple 1 and 2 of 5. We got Young Gun's book, I guess. Those are cool too. You look at the artwork and everything, and meet the artists, see what their names are and stuff, and what they look like, and maybe a little bit about them, kind of like a bio of them. Cool. Marvel action stuff over here. You collect any of these? These are like supposed to be mostly kid-friendly books. I'm not sure if any of them are like going up in value though. And they might sneak something in some of those stories. You'd be like, oh man, I wish I'd have picked that up, and you missed out on it. Okay. Action figure, or not action figures, dioramas, or yeah. These are cool. Annihilation trade or hardback. New printing. Okay, Daredevil. I love this story with Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. Oh man, they had Daredevil taking over. Woo! Avengers Endgame. Art of the Movie. Those are cool. I used to buy a lot of those all the time. Every time they came out, I'd buy one. I haven't bought one in a while. I'll try to get one. I still have to see Endgame anyway. I think I'm going to buy it on Vudu and watch it tonight with my girlfriend. We'll see. Marvel Masterworks Daredevil Volume 14. Conan the Barbarian, original years. And we got Incredible Hulk, Peter David. And what are these? Just different stories here. Black Bolt. The Avengers Breakout. That was a good story. I like Dave Fincher artwork. War of the Realms, Punisher. More separate books over here. Amazing Spider-Man. Nick, what's that's a trade? Yeah. Okay, collected. I like to see him do some covers like he did with Invincible, with all the characters. How he does the collage of characters and everything. He's awesome when he does the covers for Invincible. So I like to see what he do this with Spider-Man as well. That's cool. Velocity of the cover there. And Spider-Man City at War. And trades, all these trades. These are cool. Rob Liefeld. Awesome stuff. Runaways. Ms. Marvel. Spider-Man Life is. I might get this in collected version because I like the first story and I flipped through the second one, but I have to buy the third, fourth. I think was it 6 issues in this. I got to find out what it is, how many issues are in this. But I thought that was a really good story the way they did it. That's cool. Captain America, Captain of Nothing Trade, Volume 2. Alex Ross art on the covers are awesome. Marvel Monograph, art of Sarah Pichelli. That's cool. Steve Ditko. Secret Wars. Hit Monkey. Hulk. Star Wars. TIE Fighter. More Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge. Villains and Heroes. Trades. More trades. Oh, Epic collection. Hulk, and they got Conan. Cool. Daredevil. Doctor Strange. More trades. Cool picture there. Write Your Own Marvel trade paperback. It says, that's cool. Then X-Men Milestones. Dracula. Mutant X. Man-Wolf. Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane. Ironheart. Adventures of Spider-Man Spectacular. Love Jim Cheung's artwork. Thanos and Iron Man. Marvel Rising. And we got posters back here. These are cool. And other books they had coming out. So cool. Well, that's it for that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Like I said, just a quick flip through to keep the video really short. Let me know what you guys are going to be picking up. Some of the stuff I'm going to be picking up new. Most of it I'm saving my money for half-price books and stuff like that. But certain number one books like this one, I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite characters, so I'll probably pick up that right there. And I want to see what J.J. Abrams is going to be doing. All right, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Okay, Collector Dude is out.